Hey everyone, welcome back to the workshop. Artisan Pirate here, and in today's fun scroll saw project video, I have another amazing design by Steve Good, and it is a Christmas themed design. It is that time of year again where we are going to be doing some Christmas theme and holiday theme projects to wrap up the year. I've already got the pattern selected and attached to our material with clear packing tape, and it is a spiritual themed design. Let's never forget the true meaning of Christmas, and that is the birth of Jesus Christ. Now, you guys know that I am a faithful person, but I am by no means perfect, not at all. I have my flaws and things I need to work on personally, but I've already got the pattern printed out to its full size, and it is a 2-page pattern. There is a small version and the larger version that we're going with here in the pattern pack that Steve offers, and I always try to do the bigger design if there is an option for that. That way hopefully it'll show up better on camera. But as I said, it's printed out to its full size. I cut on the dotted line and lined it up as best I could and attached to our material with clear packing tape, and we're going to stack, cut, and make 2 and finish 1 in this video. Here is the design, a little bit more detail of it, and it is a Nativity themed cross. Down here at the bottom of the cross, you see the journey that they take, the 3 wise men, the star, the animals in the stables, and right in the center of the cross is the iconic scene of Christmas and the birth of Jesus Christ with Mary and Joseph there. But really, really cool. Very beautiful spiritual piece. I know some churches do live nativities, and that requires a lot of dedication to stand out there and wave to everyone on those cold nights. But it's dedication in the faithful sense. But really, really cool. Since everything is prepared, let's head over to the drill press, drill all of our pilot holes so we can come back to the scroll saw and start scrolling. And over here on the drill press, we're going to take a tiny drill bit and drill all of the pilot holes for internal cutting. And there's several in the project, but we're just going to take our time over here on the scroll saw and get through them all, beginning with some of the smaller details. I am using a number 5 ultra reverse scroll saw blade, and they are cutting through both pieces of the 1/4 inch material, which is a total of 1/2 inch thickness or around that. And the blade is cutting exceptionally well with minimal chip out. If you guys would like to try this pattern, it is available as a free pattern download over at Steve Good's scrollsawworkshop.blogspot.com website over in his free pattern catalog. Just going through here and getting a lot of the smaller details cut out, taking my time and letting the blade do the work. This cross has some powerful imagery in it if you just take your time to look at everything, and it is the real and true story of Christmas. Christmas is not really about the presents, but the presence of Jesus. Always a very special time of the year. A lot of families get together and go the extra mile to celebrate. I know my family will get together and we'll have a good meal and exchange gifts, but always keeping in mind the true meaning of the Christmas season. If you guys like what you're seeing, I would highly encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. I'd really appreciate the support. And if any of you guys are traveling this holiday season, I pray that you all have safe trips and get to your destination safely. Busy time of the year. Coming around here on some of the final internal cuts. I did not break a blade on this project. I just took my time as always and let the blade do the work. But just coming around here, finishing up. And then we can do the very final internal cut here. And then we will retension the blade and release the cross from the waste wood. And I will keep these 4 pieces around the cross for other projects. It's just too much material not to keep a hold of. I'll admit I am a wood hoarder. But now the main scrolling is complete, and we will rip down some more 1/4 inch material for the backer boards. And I will use my ever trusty washer technique here to get a perfect 1/8 inch border all the way around the piece. And I'll quickly hold these together with some packing tape so I can go in and cut both backer boards out at the same time over here on the scroll saw with the same blade we done all the other cutting with. And then we will head to sanding. 100 grit sandpaper in the palm sander on the front and back of both pieces. And then it will be time for painting the backer board. Give it a nice coat, and I think this color is beautiful. And I let it dry around 1.5 hours while doing other things. And then it was time to glue up with CA glue. I use medium grade CA glue. We'll get it all together with spring clamps and strips of wood. Well, I don't think I used strips of wood on this project. I was able to get to everything, but then we removed the clamps about 5 minutes later and gave it several coats of Rust-Oleum clear gloss, and the project was complete. And here we have the completed Nativity Themed Cross, cut out completely on the scroll saw with some fantastic detail, and it came out great. Thank you, Steve Good, for another amazing design from your pattern catalog. It took me around 35 minutes to scroll this out. It's not a very complicated pattern, but there is some smaller details toward the bottom and in the trees and the animals and all. Just take your time and let the blade do the work, and everything will come out great. I did not break a blade. I just, again, let the blade do the work. And then the clear coat we added at the end really made everything pop, especially the grain in the 1/4 inch plywood. And keep in mind, I have another one of these to finish off camera, and I'm more than likely going to stain the scroll work to go along with the burgundy backer board, stain it a nice darker color. I think that'll be a good combo, but really, really cool. And the original pattern called for 1/2 inch material. I did not, unfortunately, have any of that on hand this big for this scroll work, so I hope the 1/4 inch scroll work and backer board came out great in your guys' eyes. But really, really cool. I'll bring it in and show you guys some of the detail on it. Of course, here at the bottom we have the journey they went to getting to the manger, and then here we have the 3 wise men bringing gifts to the newborn king. We have the animals, the star, the angel, and at the very center of the cross we have what Christmas is all about, and that is the birth of Jesus Christ. We have Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus there, and when you pull it back, it's all encapsulated in a beautiful cross. You guys know I wear my cross at all times. The story of Christmas is the birth of Jesus Christ, and it is the greatest story ever told, and really, really cool. I hope you guys like watching me make this. I had a lot of fun making it, and really looking forward to Christmas this year. If you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, and also follow me over on Instagram at Artisan Pirate. Links to all my social medias, as well as ways to contact me, will always be linked down in the description box below these videos. That's about all for this one, and remember guys, if I can make it or do it, so can you. I'm the Artisan Pirate. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys real soon.